Kato has opened the gates are open.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
Kato has opened the gates are open.
It's that Dripler match, baby. Drip set, B40, the ones they love to hate. Them 3-time champs. Don't matter what you call us, but just make sure you call us them champs. Number 4 on the way. What you got to say? We really ain't come to play.
This is my YouTube channel. This ain't Banks' podcast. This is Kato's fault.
I'm about to cook, Nicole. Let me cook. Let me fucking cook. Let me cook.
Bang!
Boy, who the fuck is you?
That's the big #1 strap.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
What it do, baby?
Report to my office immediately.
In the community. They're like, you know what? I would like to meet them in person.
I would like to meet Kato.
Affiliates, come out and play.
We after dark tonight at 10, Kato, at 10. I'll be there. Say less. I'm trying to get y'all a dope soundbite, but I don't know. I ain't got one. Them titties titty and it's crazy.
Light something, vape something, sip something, testing 1, 2. Is this thing on? We after dark. The influential youngin is here. Report to his office immediately. Let's go. Pull up. We after dark. The week has been hostile. We've been balling out in a hostile environment. Fair to say the teams out here, #1, top 5, top 3, don't matter. Free world, course hair, don't matter. Everybody's balling out in a hostile environment. Fair to say, winter is coming. Winter is coming. Bet to believe 40 pull up. 40 deep in the building tonight, boys. 40 is deep in the building. This is what we talking about. It's a hostile environment. We got birthdays to celebrate. I see Drip Damone Jr. pulled up. The influential youngin is here. Guru is here. Todd Pippen is here. International wave check himself. Happy birthday, my brother. Heavyon is here. Dion Good. What's good? Wolfpack, pull up. Howl on him. Hey, yo. Happy birthday. International wave check himself. We got birthdays coming up. We're going to talk about that. Let go. Facebook, YouTube, ladies and gents all across the wavy globe. Welcome to ES After Dark, where we talk everything wave related. in the past week. I'm your host, Kato540. Hey, yo, chat. Yo, chat. This week we've been balling out, like I said again, in a hostile environment. But as you can see, we got the number ones in the building right now. Drip said is here. Have no fear. I see TWM pulled up, Bebo. Let's go. Straight hair waivers. Y'all got a Bebo. You got the torch. I didn't think it would come down to this, but sometimes down the line, Bebo, you got to understand when you get the torch handed to you for the straight hair waivers, that's just how it goes sometimes. There's only going to be about 3 of y'all a year that's killing it. Maybe even 2. But it gets to a point down the line where somebody got to carry the torch for y'all, and year in and year out, there's always somebody carrying the torch for the straight hair waivers. This year, Bebo's carrying the torch along with Reese. Y'all still out here. Guru, I see you. Y'all still out here. Again, it's only about 2 or 3 y'all in the game that's holding it down right now for everybody else while they continue to work, while they continue to keep everything moving. We still got to carry the torch for y'all. Just to let y'all know, we still here in 2024, going into 2025. I'll see y'all next year. We in the 4th quarter right now. I ain't leave. Hey, Guru. Don't take it personal, brother. I see you. You still top 3. Regardless what anybody say in these wavy streets, you still top 3. I like those odds. I like those odds for top 3. And it's still 40 though. That's what I'm saying. Talk to them. I'm seeing what y'all doing in these wavy streets. They don't see y'all. See, this is the problem that we got, Guru. They don't see y'all, but I see y'all. Y'all are seen. Y'all are respected. I just got to throw that out there because apparently we had some lines blurred. We had some lines blurred. Dion said, nah, I need number 1. I see you. I see you out there working. But of course, it was some lines blurred. We had an apology that came across my desk that I couldn't ignore because, again, winter is coming. And as you could tell, it's hoodie season. Hoodie season is here. This is how I knew when I seen the heat that was coming through the airwaves, I knew we was at the right spot and know that it's time to throw the hoodies on. Hoodie season is here. And I saw an apology fall across my desk and we had to talk about it. Best believe, Swerve, hit the like button. Shout out to everybody that subscribed on the last show, the last Torino Hot Seat. The last 2 episodes of the Torino Hot Seat were crazy. I got links in the description. If you missed the last 2 episodes of the Hot Seat, go check those out. We're going to talk about that later in the show. We got N2. We had J SoCal. I mean, we talking team pickups, team acquisitions, and the whole 9 yards. We talking not going back and forth with motherfuckers on the squad. We supposed to had been family. Again, there was some line blurs. We're going to talk about that in Around the Crown because it's about team dynamics. We talking about leadership. We talking about team management. And we talking about where do we go from here. But as you can see by the thumbnail, we right where we needed to be at, where I seen the words gang getting thrown around. This team's a gang, that team's a gang. We definitely gonna have some feedback on that because we gotta get to where the lines get blurred at. Now, I understand what people been saying because I've been hearing that term get thrown around. Faustina, what's good? I'm seeing how that term was getting thrown around a few months ago. Now that all the team pickups and everything is happening, major moves are being made, people are leaving teams, people are doing this and that. Now people are starting to throw that G word around. Here again, this is a G word free zone. We're not doing that here. Now, I get it. I get it to where they might be talking about certain things and how certain things might look, but you know where that's coming from. Jobby Drippin' already know. You know where that's coming from. I don't even want to talk. I don't even need to overtalk that segment, but y'all know where that's coming from. That's why it's all good. Tomorrow night, we will have Drip Damone Jr., Cito Corleone, Nick Cole, Brett the Hitman. We will talk about this segment. We will talk about this in detail. But first, we got to put something out here. Before we get to the announcements, there's been an apology that was put out. And I need to bring that across the lines. And let's see if we can get this going live on the stream.
All right, man. Today, I just wanted to come and apologize to the free world community. It's still up with y'all, but y'all didn't deserve these strays over the last couple of days, because I came to realize that it wasn't y'all who I was battling with this time around. It was really the oxymorons, you know what I'm saying? The straight hair wavers. Straight hair wavers. Make it make sense. Is your hair straight or is it wavy? They confused. Maybe that's why they came at me. Maybe that's why they thought, all right, we got a few of us. There's a few of us straight hair stragglers out here. We gonna go at PJ. We got this. Big mistake. Now that they waved the white flag last night, you know what I'm saying? I revisited the whole situation, and free world, I really owe y'all an apology. You know what I'm saying? But you come for me, I will come back at y'all too. But I know this is with the oxymorons, you know what I'm saying? For the oxymorons, let this be a lesson to y'all. I mean, don't do it again. That was foolish. We still good, right? But, you know what I'm saying? Stay where it's safe at. It ain't safe over here. Maybe y'all should go with the free world people. Maybe we should have an oxymoron versus the free world. And let us horsehair wavers just sit back and watch for a change. You know what I'm saying? I want to, sit back and watch a texture war from the outside. I don't always got to be involved. I want to just laugh in the comments and stuff. But, yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? They waved the white flag. They said I was getting jumped. I ain't feel it. I ain't see it. I saw y'all saw that video of that dude whooping up on them boys at the pool. It was something like that. Don't do it again. Hey, man, it's your player partner, PJ. And shout out to the free world. The oxymorons. Play where it's safe, baby. All right.
Yo, I ain't feeling. Hey, look. Hey, he told you, don't do it again. Free world. Again, he put the apology out there. I appreciate PJ throwing that out there, because we in the explosive growth era right now. It is the year going into 2025. And we said something wrong. It ain't no problem to apologize. We men at the end of the day. We ain't above that. As men, we not above apologizing, saying the lines got blurred. We got a little bit too much tough in the paint, and things got, strays. People got hit with some strays. We got to take those back. But he's technically talking to the straight hair wavers. He said, make it make sense. PJ, you another one. One more video like that, but you might have to go up with Most Petty, right? See, Most Petty, we gonna have about 15 motherfuckers up for Most Petty. The way it's looking right now, chat. This is what we talking about winter's coming. Hoodie season is here. And everybody's balling out in a hostile environment. This is what we talk about. Shout out to PJ. Shout out to 40. Corsair Kings. I already know. Said I got jumped. Hey, look, this is what we talking about. It's classic. Talk to him. Well, since we banging, I'm banging, waiting for the community. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. Like, y'all family to me. The community, y'all family, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even need to overtalk that neither, bro. Because the way shit looking, it's a lot of people out here on these social networks, these platforms, and they don't have a community to surround themselves by. They just out here really kind of like groping in the dark, trying to look for their community while they stepping outside. And the reason why I love coming back to the platform with a community made the transition way, way easier. Now, if I had to start from scratch, I had to go looking for everybody from scratch just to build up my following, I don't think it would hit the same like how it's hitting now. We built up a community. We built up something special. We built up that took years and years of developing boots on the ground with the community. And now when we pull up, we got the fan with us. And like I told y'all, I'm not pulling up to YouTube if I can't bring the community with me. That's all teams. I don't care what team you on. Wolfpack, Drip Set. You see the cartel pulling up. Don't care, don't matter. You with the community. That's my gang right there. Now I get it, guys. I get it, guys. We ain't jumping nobody in and out this thing. But the passion level is up there. They're competitive. We got a lot of teams and a lot of waivers that's super duper competitive. And when it come down to their teams and it come down to repping for their team, they're going to be just as competitive with that as everything else. So just understand, I get what people are saying. But I'm glad PJ put that out there for the course hair waivers, the free world waivers. Nothing against y'all. I'm coming at these straight hair waivers because I don't know what they got going. Don't do it again. Like he said, don't do it again. Let's get into these announcements. Let's get this show on the road. Let's go. We had Shark Week going. Shark Week was actually popping off, and history has been made. There's been a shift in the power dynamic. Not going to lie, I'm medium. Stop it, people. Here we go, people. Here we go. Here we go. Shark Week has been a whole paradigm shift. And like I talked about last time when we was on the hot seat, I'll let y'all know. There's been a paradigm shift. Now, apparently, 50% of the real estate is held by WTBD. That's true. 20% is held by the cartel. 10% affiliates. 10% TWM. And 10% Drip Set. Now, when people saw these numbers and people saw the statistics, I started hearing some audacious remarks talking about WTBD run this now. Drip Set fell off. TWM fell off. Cartel on the way. Cartel is back. They got 20% of the banner, and they can actually grab up more if they want. So everybody's spot ain't safe, and that includes the 50% in WTBD. I know some waivers that if they pulled up, they can get a spot in that top 5. I do know this. So we're gonna keep our ears and eyes open. We're gonna look at everything. At the end of the month, I heard a few people. Tsunami Tommy, he said, I'm pulling up at the end of the month. Tsunami Rail, he said, yo, I'm pulling up at the end of the month. I'm looking for a spot. All right. I think it's going to get done. Shout out to everybody that made a spot on the banner this week. The number one waiver went another month, 2 months in a row consecutive without a call out. She's looking to take down N2's record, and she's getting closer and closer and closer to the date as we roll along. So we're going to keep that updated. We're going to keep our eyes open for that one. And of course, we had an issue, right? We had some damage control that had to go down from the Instagram streets to the Facebook streets. And we saw the Wave Essentials pop back out on the scene. Wave Essentials. He had a oil out there, wanted to use the growth oil, explosive growth oil nonetheless. Cito did what she had to do and hit him up. He was like, look, I'm going to change the name. I didn't even know that was the name. I'm calling Cap. I mean, shout out to Cito for doing what she needed to do, doing her due diligence, being on these platforms. And this is what I need to say, a memo to all the other BOBs out there. You got to be vigilant. You got to be out here in these wavy streets. Because even if they're not on Facebook, even if they're not on TikTok or Instagram, they will be somewhere on a platform, and they still going to be plotting. They still going to be looking who's out here to see what's going on. And when Cito hit him up, he had to let him look, I didn't even know you had that name. I'm calling crazy. That's big cat. Now, no disrespect. I appreciate you changing the name, but don't start lying. Now, just say, hey, look, my bad, Cito. My bad, Cito. I tried to get cute. My bad, Cito. I tried to get cute. I tried to do a little something. I tried to mesh brands real quick and tried to pull something off real quick, trying to grab a buck. You see how it be going down in these wavy streets, and like, you got good products. You got a good product line. You got good products that the wave community stands by. Stand on that. Continue to ride that wave. Don't go try to jump on the next BOB's wave and ride they wave with their names and all that. Come on, let's not do that, because you know we going to catch you. This is all I'm talking about. You know I'm going to catch you. Who else thinks Top Wave is on? That's who I think that is. I told Cito that. I've been trying to find out who's the owner behind the Wave Essentials, and it seems like nobody knows, and it's almost starting to feel intentional. Like that's Top Waivers. And if they was to find out that it's Top Waivers, I think that would hurt the brand. I'm almost 100% sure at this point that might be Top Waivers that owns the Wave Essentials. I'm dead ass serious. I believe it now. I'm on some shit now. It can't be. Man, the oil even got the seeds in it, but he didn't know. Cap, that's what I'm saying, Jeezy. He told Cito right to her face, like, I ain't even know that was your name. I ain't even know you had that. Look up the LLC. We're gonna do some research, because I'm about to actually lock the fuck in. I'm about to lock the fuck in. See, I was just gonna let him do his thing. He over there doing all of that. But with the C's, with the name, with all of that, I mean, come on. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. But we definitely gonna look up the LLC. We on the case now. We putting on our top detective hats, and don't let me get 4040 and Esquires on your Wave Essentials. Because we find out your Top Wave, we already know you in hot water with 40 for what you've been doing with the logos and all that. We already know you in hot water with them. We're drip at when we need this investigative problem. Exactly. When don't make me put out the retainer for 4040 and Esquires. And then he goes to find out you the same guy that was trying to get cute with his logo. We've seen this before, guys. Come on. The profile don't lie. He tried to steal Dripset's logo, change up the logo, tweak the logo a little bit, and almost probably tried to act like he ain't know Dripset had the Me So Wavy logo. Like, he probably tried to pull the same shit with Drip. So the profile ain't lying right now. This is what the profile is looking like right now. He did this before with Drip, and now he's doing it again under a different brand with Cito. I'm almost 100% sure, looking at the profile. We're going to double check on that, though. We're going to check on that. Keep your eyes open. Investigative reporting is activated. And of course, y'all can see the pack house is on. We got a bracket, $500. Munyon on the line. You see the companies, Nova Nats, Wave Department, Surefire Youth, Urban Effect. They are locked in as sponsors. It's a 3v3 team battle presented by the Wolfpack. The pack house is open for business. You see the teams: Dripset, Pew, Sayans, Wave Cartel, Supreme, TWM, What That Brush Do, and we got free agents on the menu right now. And as you can see, that may be a whole nother potential team. I told y'all, we got free agents in the streets. They got everything going. And watch what happens when they pull up, and you're going to see the talent outside. I'm on a website. He has explosive growth oil and Botana explosive growth oil. I've been hearing somebody say that he's been rocking with that. He just been getting away with just trying to be cute with it. That's all I'm saying. Oh, he a thief. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, the profile don't lie. You lie, you cheat, you steal. This is what they doing. I got a question though. When you search explosive growth oil up online, a bunch of different oils come up, and she got the patent. Hey, look, she got to lock it down. As you can see what's happening. They see you selling. Maybe if I change the name to the one we see selling, we gonna sell. That's how it goes down in business. It's dirty business, but at the end of the day, it is business. You got to lock down the name, patent the name. Other than that, you just gonna be shaking motherfuckers down in the streets. That's why you gotta lock that name in. Reese, what's good? You got to lock that name in. Big 500, them pack house parties is lit. Let's go pack house. So the Wolfpack got this thing activated. And not only do they got this tournament off the ground, again, 500 bag included, wavy events. We have a bracket. We have a bracket in the air right now. And as you can see, everything's laid out already. First round, look at these first round matchups. We got 3v3. Now, y'all think the Illuminati set this schedule up the way it's looking right now. You would almost think Illuminati done flew in the message. They said, hey, Trell, hey, y'all put this matchup versus this matchup versus that matchup. Make this a live event for real. You got round one. You got TWM versus the Wave Cartel. 3v3. Now, again, we only talking 3v3. We talking 3 waivers. That's going to get it in for each team. And like looking at this matchup right out the gate, TWM 1 seed, Wave Cartel 8th seed. I might be looking at the Cartel getting out of round 1. I don't know. I'm liking the Cartel for round 1. Now the second matchup, like, look, this is just giving y'all early MLW type vibes right now. We got WTBD, the new and improved WTBD versus Drip Set. Now y'all know this matchup is coming on the horizon next week, but this is about time you get a chance to get a sample of what a 3v3 would look like. Remember, Drip said it. Drip said, look, I don't care where the new teammates go. One way or another, we gonna run the fade before we even see ML Dub. I want my fade. And I think they done set, I think the stars is aligned. The fade's already set up. 3v3, you get a light fade. You get WTBD versus Drip Set in the first round. Single elimination, so that they beat y'all out. That's just going to be something that they can hang up on the mantle if they get the win. Now, of course, we got Pew versus Supreme. Now, looking at this Pew versus Supreme matchup, we know how both teams are looking. One team might have lost a few teammates. We already seen what happened with everything with the team acquisitions and all that. Supreme is still rolling strong. I see T Fresh, I see Cleo, I see J Foreign. I see Supreme still outside in these wavy streets. T Fresh is turning into a literal demon in these wavy streets. She went toe to toe in that Ohio bracket for East versus West. I like Supreme's chances getting out this first round, chat. This is my sleeper one right here. I like Supreme getting out the first round versus Pew. And no, not the Pew. Y'all know I love Pew. But they still got some work to do. We got to see what this 3v3 roster going to look like, and then we're going to roll it out. And we're going to see what's going on with that. And looking at the last matchup, chat, the last matchup we got for the first round, you got the Wave Saiyans versus the free agents. Now, I have no idea who's on this free agent list right now. I have absolutely no idea. I could guess based on the activity on the page. I haven't seen certain hashtags by certain waivers. So I really can't call it who's locked in this free agent spot. But for the Wave Saiyans, y'all got work to do right here. Now, it would be a good look. Y'all got all the experience that y'all need over any free agent that stepped into this team type battle type atmosphere. So y'all have the experience. So I like the Wave Saiyans to actually launch out this first round, get the win versus the free agents, and again, teach the free agents this is how you got to roll, even if you go with a 3v3 squad. Now, if the Wave Saiyans lose versus the free agents, let's be clear, chat, if the Wave Saiyans lose versus the free agents, that's going to say more for the talent that's in these free agent streets than for the teams like the Wave Saiyans that's already established. This is a big deal. We already saw what happened last year in ML Dub. Going into this year, this is really Wave Saiyans' return to the battlefield under team competitive waving And this is the 3v3 we looking for. We want to see something major come off with this team. Wave Sayings, I'm putting my bread on y'all. Bread's down on Wave Sayings. Don't let me down, Wave Sayings. So the first round is locked in. This looks like an action pack. Do we have a date on these? And it was randomized. Do we have a date when these things are going down? When this tournament going down? Everything's locked in. The matchups are here. Let me see. Do we got a date? Do we got a date on the battle time? Date on the battle time. Let me know date on the battle time real quick so we can put that out there in the chat. Drop that in the chat, Trail. Dion, drop me a date. If this doesn't work, nothing will. No vignettes. He was swearing be Jesus. I said, oh, hell nah, I ain't changing this motherfucker. Let's go. Nah, we randomized the seed like 5 times, but the wavy universe wants what it wants. Exactly. Well, we can't make this stuff up, even if you randomize it. It's called Breezy and the Cousins. Yo, let's go. 4 ways due on the 6th, no later than midnight. All right, let's go. 4 ways due is around the corner. That's tomorrow. First game next Thursday. All right, that's what we're talking about. Soundbite, Cito just pulled up. What's good, Soundbite? Let's go. Soundbite, you're late.
We after dark tonight at 10, Kato, at 10. I'll be there. Say less.
You're late. That's all I'm going to say, but hey, better late than never. And I want to give an individual shout out to Cito because, hey, yo, Cito, I see you on your workout grind. I appreciate you. And you're not human if you don't want to quit on day one. That's how I know you already making gains. You already halfway there to making gains and making the goals you want to see because guess what, Cito? You showed up. That's about 50% of actually making gains right there. You actually showed up. So shout out to Cito for showing up, starting to make them gains. And you already halfway there to the finish line because that's what it's all about, just showing up. And I already know you're going to put the work in, and yeah, absolutely doing that, putting the work in. Keep up the good work. Keep your foot on these motherfuckers' necks on top of that. And you're going to be exactly where you need to be. Shout out to Cito. Shout out to everybody on their fitness journey, doing the damn thing, holding it down for the winter. Winter's here. Winter's coming. It's time to go down. Blaine Reed, she trying to kill me. Hey, she just got you on the grind. She got you on the grind of greatness, and that's it. You showed up. Keep being great. You got this. You got this. All right. Everything's locked in. You've seen everything going down. Everything's due. Battle's going up Thursday. Good luck to all the teams that showed up with the 3v3. Y'all gonna do good work. And of course, we got Guru locked in as a sponsor for Torino Challenge, Torino Wave King. Everything is all set. So for the people that's out there grinding, shout out to the winners. Last month, Torino Wave King, Torino Challenge. If Guru ain't hit you up, hit up Guru. Show him your frame and be like, hey, yo, I got my frame locked in. What do I get in my Wave Guru pack? I got you. Shout out to Guru. He got it done. And of course, we had some birthdays that roll out. We had some big time birthdays. Let me double check my notes. Dante Gibbs had a birthday. Black Key Wavy, birthday, locked in. Happy birthday. Power Circle Will. Happy birthday. WTBD. Power Circle Will got a birthday. Big Man T had a birthday. Happy birthday to Big Man T. Lola had a birthday. Shout out to Lola. I saw that she was celebrating her birthday the other night. She was like, look, birthday was a blast. Shout out. We got the birthday done. Shout out to everybody that had a birthday. And of course, Mr. International Wave Check himself, Jeremy Grant, Big 40's own. Happy birthday to everybody that made it to another one. And look, check this out. Birthdays or not, you woke up breathing today, you winning. Let's just start there, chat. I know everybody talking about this and that, gang this, gang that, bro. If you woke up breathing, you winning. You celebrating birthdays for the people that can't celebrate their birthday on the day that you could wake up breathing. That's a blessing. Let's just start there. Let's just talk about that. You woke up breathing. You already a dub right there. So shout out to everybody that made it to another one. You made it to a birthday. More birthdays coming up. And this is what it's talking about. We here to celebrate y'all now while y'all here. Happy birthday to everybody that had a birthday. Hope y'all have fun. Hope y'all family took care of y'all. We here for y'all. We gonna show y'all love regardless of what's going on. Happy birthday. All right, we where we need to be at. Chat. ML Dub is back. We've been watching everything we needed to watch from week in, week out. We've been waiting months down the line too. Months down the line, we just like, look, who's gonna be the first matchup? We got a month away. Then it boiled down, we had 2 weeks away. Now we're a week away. Now we here. Tomorrow. Let me double check the schedule. All right, I'm looking at the schedule right now. Let's show the schedule real quick. All right, let's go to the schedule. Oh yeah, definitely. Pass the collection, played around. Hey, people, pass the collection, played around, brother. Hey, look, pay your wavy tithe, okay? Pay your wavy tithe. Pass the collection, played around. Y'all know we do super stickers, we do super chats, we do all that. We got the Cash App in the comment. Hey, grab Cito. Cito, pass Cito the bowl. Y'all pass that around. Tito in the back too. They smoking weed back there. Pass that around. I let them smoke in here. Y'all think they let me hold something? I let them smoke in the church. You think they let me hold something? Sheesh. All right, let's go to the schedule real quick. Let's go. All right, the schedule's activated. What we got this week, October the 6th, the first matchup. What we looking at? We're looking at Drip Set versus
Affiliates. Come out and play.
We got the Drip Set versus the Affiliates locked in. Shout out to Dion for the $9.99. Shout out to Dion. Let's go, Dion. I see you. All right, guys, check this out. We got Drip Set, Affiliates. Good looking out for the super chat. Good looking out. All right, check this out, chat. We looking at everything where we need to see it. It's locked in. And we got everything where we need. All right, let me double check this. Drip Set Affiliates, 3 p.m. tomorrow. Lock in. It's football time. It's football time, and we're going to get everything going where it need to be. Because the matchup, we got 2 matchups tomorrow. So we got Drip Set Affiliates. We got Supreme versus the Wave Cartel. Now, for the ones that know, you know your history, you don't know your Wave history. This one right here feels a little bit personal. When I seen this matchup on the schedule, I was thinking, this was the team once upon a time, for the people that don't know, had a merger one time. These teams that's going against each other right now, once upon a time, they were one. Now, moving forward in the second half of the ML Dub, 4 p.m. tomorrow, we have the Wave Cartel versus Supreme. This is a matchup right here. Now, it's a matchup for obvious reasons. You see the layout. You see the rosters. The roster's already embedded. You see the rosters. Everything's done. Wave Cartel's stacked. They got a stacked roster. You see Supreme, they not doing bad as well with their roster. They got a good roster going. Let me double check with Drip Set's roster. Both rosters stacked. We got affiliates, but I also see some deactives on here. I see some deactives on here. I see some deactives. I see some teams on here. They not on these teams. I'm looking at the number one that's deactivated on this other side. So, looking at the teams and looking at the waivers that's not on here. Shout out to the deactivateds. We know where y'all went. We know where y'all went. So, y'all ain't got to worry about this matchup. What I'm liking with that matchup, I mean, it's simple. Come on. I like Drip Set for the matchup. I like Drip Set, and I like Wave Cartel taking the win this week. It's going to be done. Tomorrow, you can add it to the roster. You can add it to the records. Drip Set with the win. Win streak continues. Wave Cartel, they going to get the win because I just feel that they in more of a position to hold the win now and keep it where they at right now. I like where this win is at. Now, you definitely got to blame Cito for that. The deactives, I'm 100,000% keeping the ball rolling and putting the blame where it belongs. How did these deactives come up? Got you. That's a bet. All right, next week, we getting into the real action. We getting into the brass tacks. We got TWM next week, the 13th. TWM versus the affiliates. Now, looking at the way things are looking, deactives included, I'm looking at affiliates going 0-2 in the next 2 weeks. It's crazy. I'm really looking at affiliates in 2024 going 0-2, starting the second half of the ML Dub. That might be crazy, but that's just where the parlay is looking at right now. Because next week, you already know what else we got. We got the matchup that everybody's been really waiting for. Let's start right there. We see counting all of the actors. Now, these rosters, the way the rosters is set up, this is a different atmosphere on both sides of the ball right now. From Drip Set, we got you got one or two waivers you could take off of here. For the right side, you got about 5 different waivers that got their spot took by the new acquisitions that you're going to see locked in, that you already see laid down across the line. Now, some of these spots aren't active, but I see the new teammates have been added, and this is what we talking about. This is the matchup right here. Now, chat, I don't want y'all jumping to conclusion. This is next week. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about on Around the Crown. We're going to talk about matchups, who y'all like. I'm going to be able to ask a panel who you like to take next week with this matchup. Now, y'all can say everything, implications aside, winner of that matchup, and we already see E-Ruck out in these streets. He putting 100 on WTBD. I see Drip out here putting 500 on Drip Set, saying they're going to take the Wave Team Championships regardless what's going on. Who going to match my 5? That's what we got going on in these streets. So implications aside, whoever wins this matchup next week, they might, or most definitely, will be in the driver's seat to go to the finals, Wave Team Championships, and potentially even take the entire Wave Team Championships 2025, new ring included. And like you heard what they said on 40, Faux Pete still loading, regardless of what they got going on. This is why we can't wait to see this matchup right here. I'm back. What I missed? Hey, nothing. You ain't missed nothing. Just from the fact that you still got 100 on WTBD, and next week you get a chance to see how that parlay gonna play out. You definitely gonna get a chance to see next week. Now the Pack House got a tourney coming up. That's a 3v3. That's just a sample. This right here though, next week 4 p.m. This is looking like primetime TV right there. I'm gonna pull up for this matchup. I'm gonna be in the chats. I'm gonna be in them damn comments. I need to see something, chat. We're gonna double check and look at everything and see what's going on. I can't wait for that matchup. So folks, ML Dub is active. ML Dub they got everything going where they need to have it. Everything's active. I can't wait to see how this thing roll out. It's a week behind, so we battling them Armageddon weekend. Wow. That just got even crazier. So not only do we get to see y'all turned up at Armageddon, everything gonna be turned in, 4-way's gonna be submitted. And not only that, y'all gonna be drinking, smoking, chilling at the Airbnbs. Y'all gonna be laying up under some things. All right, that's looking like the start of the weekend. That's actually gonna be a weekend to remember. I'm definitely gonna be live for those. And we're gonna be getting, let's just say, I want some post-game interviews from the champ. Whoever win those matchups, I need some post-game if you're gonna be at that Armageddon. I need to have y'all on live. We're gonna be after dark. I'm looking for some post-game. We're going to talk about the mindset. We're going to talk about everything, the preparation that went behind it, and how you feel about the win. And we're going to let y'all talk y'all shit. Because speaking of which, Armageddon is going to pull up during that same wild week of that matchup. As you can see, October 17th to the 19th, that weekend is going down. Nova Nats presents with DJ Polo, 5 p.m. until Armageddon 2024. Food, waivers, vendors, and vibes. Registration is open, closed, it's done deal. Everybody's going to be there. There's going to be liquor on demand. Do not bring liquor from outside into the facility. Bad news. You don't want to do that. Smoking is a green light on the facility. So if you got something to smoke on, smoke them. If you got them, that's good. But do not bring any liquor from outside or it's bad news for the entire set. Get right at the Airbnb first. Pre-game over there. You got some drinks with you? Pre-game over there. Don't drink and drive. Get an Uber. Have somebody drop you. Pull up to the spot. Have a good time, bro. We going to be live. I'm going to go live. And again, I want to bring on some interviewers who might be smoking, who might be drinking, doing their damn thing, having fun. I can't wait to talk to the people on location. Get your autographs. Have people signing the Wave Bible. We're going to have members of the 12 rounds in there. We're going to have Cito, new team and all. And I want y'all to let her know personally, Cito, this is all your fault. You had this whole event going. You got the matchup about to get going. Win or lose. I'm blaming all this shit on Cito. Shout out to the Armageddon. Shout out to Nova Nats. Nova Nats is the brand. And it's still Cito's fault. Because next year, check this out, chat. We got Armageddon this year. ML Dub is going to probably be done by the time we get to this event next year. So we will have a Wave Team champion crowned. For next year, we're going to be in Houston, Texas. BC Wavy Weekend, March 21st to the 23rd. 2025, a community family link up. As you can see, it's a 3-day event. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have Red Table Talk. There's going to be a vendor night, all types of events. We're going to also have a dinner, live DJ themed. Now, from the theme, I'm hearing the theme is iced out. You could wear your suit and everything, but you got to wear your suit and wear some dripped out sneaks. This was a sneakerhead event, low key. You can rock your suit, you can rock your drip, formal up top, but on the feet though. We looking for y'all sneakerheads to pull up and have some exclusives on. And that's looking like the theme. I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but that's what it's looking like with the theme. So you got your drip up top, you got your formal wear, but on feet, we need to see the sneakerheads put their best on and pull up and do the damn thing. Don't nobody scuff the kicks neither. Y'all make sure y'all stepping right too. I don't need no misunderstanding. And I'm still thinking about pulling up to this event, pulling up to Houston, Texas for my first time in Texas. I don't know. I'm itching to show up to this one. Go live, maybe do a live session here. I don't know. That's still in the air right now. Tickets on sale right now on BC and on ES. Look up the link, pinned in the comments already. Go there, cop your ticket, pull up. I mean, this is going to be another one. All right, the fall season has started up. Now, everybody had a breather. The break has happened. Tomorrow night, midnight, is the last day to jump in the season. So y'all was able to get y'all breathers. Y'all was able to get recharge your battery. Tomorrow night, I repeat, tomorrow night is the last day for you to jump in and get your legacy season on. I've seen a lot of people already jumped in. I've seen a lot of people that was taking their time to do the damn thing. I see Most Petty, the panel for Most Petty. That's looking like a 10 to 15 deep kind of like poll right now. I see a lot of petty going on. And I didn't realize we was going to be in a hostile environment like that, but it's getting real petty right out the gate. Bebo, Drip Damone Jr., Cito Corleone, PJ, just to name a few, just being outright petty for not even using a hashtag. They already a lock. So looking at how it's looking right now, I already see what is going down. But remember, y'all being petty. Don't forget, y'all might have to battle for y'all if everything comes down to it. Now, don't get too much outside the lines. Somebody might call y'all out. That's all I'm going to say. Don't get too comfortable down the line. Somebody definitely going to call y'all out if they feel that you're getting a little bit too petty for their bread. So just be careful. Be careful in these wavy streets. Again, have fun. And again, you got till tomorrow night to pull up and do the damn thing. Good luck to everybody that came out. It's already looking like a fun season. I'm seeing the Mario themes all over the place with everybody that's running. I'm loving the theme. I'm loving people getting acquired and acquainted with the theme. We having fun already. We having big fun. Don't call me out, folks. I'm getting my ish braided. Here we go. Not so fast. Not so fast. Because, of course, we got one more slot open. Rookie of the Year. We got 3 rookies already locked in. Shout out to Cleo. Shout out to K-Dub. Shout out to the influential youngin' Yak. Locked in rookie titles in 2024. We're looking for one more rookie title in the fall. Once we get that rookie locked in, at the end of the year, we're going to do an all-out bracket style tournament. And we will crown Rookie of the Year. Not only will they win a prize pack from Nova Nats, they will also win $100 Munyon, courtesy of ES, sent directly to your Cash App. That's going to be a lock-in. The moment you get that win, the moment we say GG's in the chat, you will have 100 Munyon sent to your Cash App. Shout out to all the rookies that came out. Good luck to the last rookie that's locking in their last spot. And we'll see y'all at the end of the year. All right. I got 3 packages I got to send out. Heavyon, Divine, Tay. I got packages I got to send y'all. Y'all do-rag. Let's get this new Wave of 4 on par right now. So if you want to make this giveaway right now, y'all know what y'all got to do. In the comments, exclamation, SMW. We're going to roll a dice. And we're going to start to line up a new Final 4 right now. Again, Divine Allah, Heavyon, Tay. I got y'all prize pack coming out this week. I got to get everything together. I had a very, very busy week. My bad, y'all, but we're going to get this shit done. I still got y'all names written down. I got addresses from Heavyon, from Divine. I think I'm waiting for an address from Tay, and we're going to fly those prize packs out immediately once we get this thing going. But now it's time to get a new set of Final 4. Let go. Dion, that's a lock. Let's go. Humble, I see you. Let's go. Let's pull it up. Marv pulled up. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see who we got. Trail pulled up.
Boy, who the fuck is you?
Let's go. JP, let's go. That's a lock. Mr. International 40. D nice. Humble, where you been? Let's go, Humble. He's here. Ty. Wheels locked in. Faustina. We need the actual exclamation. We need the actual exclamation. I appreciate the graphic. I need the bot not set up like that. We need the actual exclamation to lock you in, Faustina. Let's go. Tay in Kuwait, he in the military. All right. Facts. All right, I'm gonna hit him up, see if he wanna I'll see what he wanna do with that. Kenyon, let's go. That's a lot. Drip said about to get in there this time. It better not be none of them Wolfpack boys. It better not be no Wolfpacks. Yo, hey, look, Wolfpack stay with the high hand. I'm gonna have to retrieve y'all dice in a second, matter of fact, Trail. Lich Lord, let's go. For rookie, pull up. Ty, let's go. There we go, Faustina. That's a lock. I need a new soundbite now. That soundbite is cracked, though.
Boy, who the fuck is you?
That's cracked. It was organic. That's all I can say. It was organic. I needed that. I needed that for something. I've been here brushing, bro. Let's go. My bad, a little saucy. It's all good. It's all good. Y'all got the hot hand with the dice. Let's go. All right, let me see. That might be the last one, and let's get ready to roll the dice. We're short on time real quick. We almost out of here, chat. Let's get this thing going. We got one more topic to talk about, and then I'm going to get y'all up out of here. I've been shooting dice since I was in the 3rd grade. See, that's why that's where the glitches come from. All right, let's get ready to roll this dice. I'm not trying to have y'all win again. Let's get ready to roll this shit. You see what I'm saying? Now it's starting to make sense. Now shit's starting to make sense. All right, I understand. Let's roll this dice real quick. Let's give it a second. We gonna roll the dice. Slick Rick pulled up. All right, that might be the last one. That's a lot. Lonnie, that might be the last one. Let's see. We're gonna wait for Slick Rick to pull up. Wait for Lonnie to pull up. Let's go. That's a lock. Lonnie's locked. Slick Rick, he's locked. All right. Let's roll the dice on this. See what we got. Let's get it going. Let's see. Dice roll, dice roll, dice roll. International 40. Then here we go. Trail calling it again. Drip set gonna win this time. I got to retrieve these niggas' dice, bro. I just got to retrieve these niggas' dice. International 40. The birthday boy, Jeremy Grant, on his birthday. Hitting the magic lick with the dice roll. Let's go. Jeremy Grant goes to the Final Four for the So Many Waves do-rag giveaway. GG. Shout out to Jeremy Grant on his birthday. I really do this shit, Kato. You see what I'm saying? I got to retrieve this nigga's dice. This nigga just said if he not winning it, he calling. That's what we talking about. Shout out to the birthday boy. International 40 locked in for the birthday nonetheless, though. Now that's what I'm talking about. And just like that, that's what he looking like right now. That's what he looking like right now. He like, hey, yo, Dripset probably gonna win this time. Look, Dripset got this show. Let me roll this real quick. Let me do this. Hold up. Just clapped. Just literally got this shit clapped. Let's go. International 40. Shout out to Jeremy Grant. I'm adding you to the Final Four right now. International 40. That's down. INT 40. Y'all see it. Let me see. One of the Final Four. Next week, we're looking for the next waiver, and then we're going to keep rolling to the Final Four. And at the end of the month, we're going to re-roll a dice again just to get our winners. Shout out to So Many Waves for sponsoring this giveaway every month going into 2025. Shout out to So Many Waves. All right, we're at East versus West. We have a winner already at South Carolina. South Carolina is already locked in. Shout out to Michael Oh So Wavy with the sub. Appreciate the sub, my boy. We got to lock in. South Carolina's already a lock. Jonathan Tyler X. He sent his 4. He said, say, look, bro, I'm not ready. I'm going to have to submit the forfeit, and I'm going to actually hand the crown to Nick Cole. Shout out to Nick Cole. Nick Cole submitted his 4. I hit up Jonathan. He was like, bro, I'm not ready. I got to hand the crown over to Nick Cole. So shout out to Nick Cole. Nick Cole will be the king of South Carolina, but not so fast. We still got a matchup. We got Big Country. He said, let me in this matchup. So you actually do have a battle. I thought it was crystal clear. I thought it was done. But as I was getting 4s, Big Country was already on deck, said, put me down for South Carolina. He already had a lock. So we still going to have a battle for South Carolina. Nick Cole versus Big Country. That's coming up soon in the airways. And as you can see, Tennessee already locked in. Tennessee's locked in with D-Lane. And of course, Big Texas. Y'all going to be up right after we done with South Carolina. So we got N2 Nicole Nelson at the final boss. We got Larry Isaac. We got Mike Minot. We got Maisha Ebony, Retro Peter Don, PJ, Coursehead King, Danny Doom, Simeon Griffin. And for VA, we got a spoiler alert for VA. We got Marv Anderson, Matt V. Anderson, and we got Demo added to the VA bracket. And I don't know how to tell y'all this, but if y'all seen on the pages, Demo said, I'm coming for my state. That's my state. I need that for something. I'm back. I'm back. That's all. Long story short, Demo just like, look, I'm back. I'm pulling up for my state. VA belong to me. And we're going to see that. Once we get done with this Texas bracket, I'm going to hit up all the contenders out of Texas in a second. And we're going to get the fours rolling out. And we're going to roll these battles live. I'm going to actually probably combine the South Carolina battles and I'm going to roll with the Texas battles all at one time. That's going to be a major live. We're going to just roll those out like that. I may even add VA to that. It might be maybe about an hour live. We might lock all of those teams down in one live and just get it done. I got to hit up the contestants, see what's good and see if they're ready. And we're going to roll those out. All right, so tomorrow night, you know what we're talking about? We're talking about topics. We're talking about the wave gang. We're going to actually entertain this gang theory that some people in the game talking about. I need to hear from the panel, though. I mean, I understand what the community's saying, but I got to talk to the leaders in the community and see what they're talking about. So tomorrow night, 10 p.m., we're going to have Drip Damone Jr., Nick Cole, Cito Corleone, Brett the Hitman, talking topics around the crown, episode 29. If y'all thought episode 28 was crazy, tune in for episode 29. It's going down. And of course, for y'all that missed the Torino hot seat, we had 2 Torino hot seats last week. They've been on fire. Links are in the description for the 2 hot seats that you missed. If you missed them, you missed out. First hot seat of last week, we had Jay SoCal. He was on the wavy streets, setting the record straight. He was like, hey, yo, Kato, I got to pull up and set the record straight. I'm hearing a lot of bullshit out here. I got to see what's going on. I see a lot of niggas hating out here. I got something to say. And then just when we thought it was done, we had N2 pull up. She said, I got something to say as well. Let me get up in there. I got something to say. If you missed this one, you missed another banger. Link is in the description. She said what she needed to say. She let some things off her chest. She cleared the air with a few things. I don't know if 100% of the topics are resolved, but she had some things she was happy to get off her chest. She got it done. Shout out to N2 that pulled up. This was another one. Link in the description. And it was kind of giving this kind of energy right now. If I got to summarize what that hot seat was about, this is just a picture I'm going to give y'all real quick. I'm going to just leave y'all with this picture right here. The level of energy that she brought to the hot seat with her. This is that kind of level of energy she brought with her. She was standing on business, saying what she needed to say. She had to address a few people in the chat. She said, hey, yo, Cam in the chat right now? she said, hey, yo, I got to address somebody. Is Cam in the chat right now? I'm like, yeah, Cam is in the chat right now. What's good? She like, hey, yo, Cam, I got something to say to Cam, bruh. Yo, so go see the episode, bruh. It was a good episode. It was wild. It wasn't too messy. It wasn't too crazy. It was fun. Again, she had to get some things off her chest, and she got it done. But this was the kind of level of energy she was pulling up with, though. Now, we still got some guests laid down on the line that we need to look at. We still got some things that we're going to talk about. I still got many a guest that's trying to pull up and be great. We got Killer Cam is coming up soon in the near future this week. We still got Drippler Matt Yak. We got to see what's up with the influential youngin. We got to talk to the future of Dripset since we on the topic of discussion. We still got some members on WTBD. Some of the newest members of WTBD, they got something to say. And not necessarily addressing Dripset, but maybe some addressing to members on the affiliate side, where there's been some wild things I've been hearing going on. I hear there's some people blocking people. There's some people leaving all the platforms and kind of put their retirement out there, but they kind of cut all the pages off but one. There's a lot of things that's being said in these wavy streets. And we're going to actually address these things once we actually get more of our guests on. But do note, stay locked in. When I get an update, when I get a definite date, I'm going to keep the game updated. I'm going to keep y'all up to speed. And we actually going to get down to the bottom of the business when we talking about all this wild shit that's going on behind the scenes with the teams. All right, now chat, check this out. Who said it, Kato, is what I want to know. Hey, I'm not even going to get into that. Y'all got to tune in. I'm not snitching on that. I'm only just going to present the news or how it's presented to me. I'm going to let the community chop that up, and we going to move from there. Now, chat, we at episode 90. Now, somebody told me there was like most TV shows that get to about 100 episodes. That mean they kind of on a syndicate level with a lot of shows don't get to. So tonight was episode 90. We're about 10 more episodes away from episode 100. So I might have to do something special for episode 100. I might have to do a giveaway. I might have to do an actual live action giveaway just for the subscribers or just for the people that pull up, that be in the chat. It be for y'all we gonna do this for. The people that you see right on this screen, in these chats, in these comments right now, I think I need to do something special for them. So on episode 100, we gonna do something dope. I'm trying to get everything together. We might do some cash. We might do some cash and a prize pack for our subscribers that be in the chat rocking out with us. I'm definitely looking to give back for our 100 episode, and we gonna put on for the people that put on for us. Y'all show up for me, I'm gonna show up for y'all, and we gonna do something dope on our 100 episodes. So shout out to everybody that came through tonight. If you're subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. For everybody that subscribed already, for the people that send super stickers, superstars, I appreciate y'all donations. I appreciate all the love and support that y'all give. I'm gonna keep giving y'all my all, pulling up every week in and week out, talking wave related activity. I see y'all tomorrow for Around the Crown. Y'all keep that brush moving.
GG's in the motherfucking chat.
It's that dripper match, baby. Drip set, B40, the ones they love to hate. Them 3-time champs. Don't matter what you call us, but just make sure you call us them champs. Number 4 on the way. What you got to say? We really ain't come to play.
I'm trying to give y'all a dope soundbite, but I don't know. I ain't got one. Them titties tittying is crazy. I'm trying to give y'all a dope soundbite, but I don't know. I ain't got one. Oh, your mouth be wet. Your mouth be wet? Come on, wet mouth. Let me wet my whistle.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm trying to give y'all a dope soundbite, but I don't know. I ain't got one. Got him! I'm trying to give y'all a dope soundbite, but I don't know. I ain't got one. Made with 4 different types of milks. Is it 4? Yeah, 4 different types of milk. Camel milk, sheep milk, goat's milk, donkey milk, titty milk. Let me stop, for that be a fucking soundbite, bro.